Number 1. The 1987 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 regular cab, $10,500, Belleville, Michigan. Feast your eyes on this absolutely stunning square body survivor. A 1987 Chevy Silverado 1500 regular cab, offered at $10,500 and located in Belleville, Michigan. This truck is a real deal. A southern rust-free classic still wearing its original paint and boasting just 62,000 original miles. It's a one-owner truck before the current seller, who admits he's a Ford guy but says his Chevy is second to none. And after driving it 550 miles without a single hiccup, it's clear this rig was built to last. The body is straight, the stance is all stock, and the originality shines through on every panel. Square body enthusiasts know how rare it is to find one this clean and untouched, especially in a true survivor condition like this. Whether you're a collector, a cruiser, or just someone who appreciates a pristine piece of 1980s American pickup history, this Silverado delivers in every category. It's the kind of truck you need to see in person to truly appreciate, and at this price, it won't sit for long. Number 2. The 1973 Chevy C20, $11,500, Grass Lake, Michigan. If you're in the market for a heavy-duty classic with some serious muscle and clean, original bones, this 1973 Chevy C20 might just be your next pickup. Located in Grass Lake, Michigan and priced at $11,500, this 3/4-ton workhorse is packing a 454 big block V8 on the hood, delivering that raw, old-school power that Chevy fans love. Now, the odometer shows just 25,000 miles. The seller isn't certain if those are original miles, but judging by the overall condition, it just might be. The cab corners, rockers, and bed are in great shape, surprisingly clean for a truck that's over 50 years old. The only real flaws noted are on the driver's door and front fender, which is showing some wear, but nothing major or structural. This truck is equipped with power steering and power brakes, which makes it way more comfortable to drive than your average 70s work rig. It even has factory air conditioning. The system is complete and the compressor isn't seized, but the clutches come apart and will need to be replaced to get the AIC blowing cold again. Mechanically, it starts and runs well, but it could use a little carburetor love. Specifically, a rebuild on the accelerator pump to really dial it in. Still, this is a truck you can cruise as is while you tinker and tune. It's not a project that'll keep you in garage for months. It's a solid weekend driver that just needs a few finishing touches. The seller is open to possible trades and may even be able to deliver, depending on your location. They're not looking for help selling it. Just someone who appreciates what this truck is. A clean, straight, big block C20 that's ready for the next chapter. Whether you're looking for a farm truck, a classic hauler, or just want a square body that stands out, this 73 Chevy has the power, presence, and potential to turn heads wherever it goes. Number 3. The 1974 GMC C1500 Super Custom is offered at $16,900 in Sterling, Illinois, and for what it brings to the table, that price is more than fair. Showing just 59,310 miles, this wide-side long bed truck is powered by a 350 cubic inch V8, paired with a freshly rebuilt TH350 automatic transmission, and backed by a strong 12-bolt rear end. It's equipped with power steering and power brakes with front discs, so while it looks old school, it drives with confidence. The paint was redone about 10 years ago, and it still presents very well. Clean lines, solid gloss, and classic curb appeal. This truck has some road trip heritage too. Originally sold in California, it made the long 2,000+ mile journey to Illinois via the iconic Route 66. And here's the cool part. The owner documented that road trip with photos along the way, giving a nostalgic story that few vehicles can match. It ran great the entire trip, only showing signs of transmission slip in the final 100 miles. But don't worry, the transmission has since been fully rebuilt and now shifts like new. No guesswork, no surprises, just fresh mechanicals ready for the road. Inside, The original interior is still in solid condition and holds that vintage charm you'd expect from a '74 GMC. Whether you're cruising through town, hitting the highway, or pulling into a weekend car show, this truck will get attention. It's what we call a strong number 3 vehicle, clean, dependable, and great looking with room to elevate it further if you want to show it. According to JD Power, the average retail on a truck like this is over $33,000. So the $16,900 asking price is more than reasonable. If you've been dreaming of owning a well-kept square body with a story, style, and soul, don't wait too long. Trucks like this don't stay on the market for long. Number 4, the 987 Chevrolet 1500. Technically a custom deluxe R10, priced at $10,000 and located in Kiel, Wisconsin. This regular cab long bed is powered by a 305 TBI engine and paired with an SM465 4-speed manual transmission, complete with the granny low first gear. It's lowered, sitting on a clean set of 17-inch American racing wheels that give it a more aggressive stance while still keeping that factory charm. It's not a show truck, and the seller's upfront about that, but it's solid, complete, and has been a dependable driver for the last 4 years. The paint isn't going to win awards, and yes, it's got the typical Midwest truck character. Some rust, dings, and dents, but nothing that stops it from being driven and enjoyed. It does smoke on startup, but the seller includes the parts needed to fix that issue, so you're already one step ahead on your to-do list. Brakes were redone about 3 years ago, and it's been stored during the winters, which helps explain why this 87 still has so much left in it. It's also worth noting that everything works, except the horn button, and that's a minor fix in the grand scheme. This truck isn't pretending to be perfect. It's a solid project that you can enjoy while you wrench, mod, or restore at your own pace. Whether you want a patina cruiser, a sleeper build, or just a reliable square body with attitude, this Chevy checks all the boxes. With classic styling, rear-wheel drive simplicity, and a manual gearbox that puts you in control, it's a great foundation for a builder or a retro daily. The price is $10,000 or best offer, and it's available for local pickup in Kiel. If you're looking for a budget-friendly classic you can drive now and improve later, this is it. Number 5, the 1973 Ford F100, $16,500, Marion, North Carolina. If you're after a clean, classic Ford pickup with timeless lines and V8 power, this 1973 Ford F100 might be exactly what you're looking for. Priced at $16,500 and located in Marion, North Carolina, this truck features a 351 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering that smooth, old-school cruising feel with just the right amount of torque. It also comes with power brakes, a big plus for anyone who wants classic looks without sacrificing modern drivability. Whether you're a collector of vintage Ford metal or just want a solid, no-nonsense American pickup with presence, this one's got the bones. Although the ad is short on details, sometimes that's all you need. The truck speaks for itself. These 6th generation F-Series trucks, especially in clean condition, are getting harder to find, and this one looks like it's been well cared for. It's not overbuilt or slammed to the ground. It's just a great example of what a 1970s Ford was meant to be. Simple, honest, and built tough. The body looks solid from what we can see. And if you're the kind of buyer who appreciates original charm over heavy modifications, this one deserves a closer look. It's ideal for the weekend cruise, the local car show, or just reliving the glory days of American pickups. And with a V8 under the hood and power brakes, it's got enough comfort and performance to make you want to drive it every day. If you're interested, the seller prefers calls or text directly at the number provided, 828-284-0353. Don't wait too long. Clean 73 F100s like this don't stay available forever. Number 6, the 1988 GMC Sierra Lee, $3,900, Albuquerque, New Mexico. If you're looking for a clean, reliable, and affordable classic truck that's ready to hit the road today, check out this 1988 GMC Sierra Lee, located in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and priced at just $3,900 cash. This is a rear-wheel drive truck with only 55,000 original miles. And yes, it comes with a clean title, powered by the tried-and-true 5.7-liter TBI V8 and backed by a 700 R4 automatic transmission. This Sierra offers a smooth driving experience with strong, dependable performance that made these GM trucks legends. It's got all the comfort features you'd expect from an SLE trim, including power locks, power windows, cold ASC, and hot heat, which make it as comfortable inside as it is capable under the hood. The truck reportedly has no leaks, and recent maintenance includes brand new shocks. It runs great and is ready for daily use, weekend hauling, or just cruising around town in a square body classic with vintage style. The body and paint appear to be in honest driver condition. Nothing flashy, just clean, original character that square body fans love. This truck's simplicity is its strength. No major issues, no guesswork, just a low mileage, solid running V8, powered GMC that's been well maintained and fairly priced. Whether you're a collector looking for an entry-level classic, someone needing a dependable second vehicle, or a fan of late-dash ADS GM trucks, this Sierra SLE is a steal. Ready to buy? The seller says to call directly. Contact info is available in the listing. For under $4,000, this is a no-brainer. Number 7. The 1969 Chevrolet C20 Custom, listed at $11,000 and located in North Bend. This truck is the real deal. It's got the original big block 396 on the hood, paired with a TH400 automatic transmission. It runs and drives great, making an awesome cruiser for weekend fun or vintage daily duty. The owner says everything works, from the lights and speedometer to the dash, and it's been tastefully maintained without being cut up or heavily modified. You're looking at a real survivor with soul. Mechanically, it's solid. The brakes are good. It's been fitted with lots of new parts, and the wood bed has already been redone, giving it that classic pickup look with a fresh touch. The paint is the original finish, though it's heavily faded, but honestly, that patina adds to its charm. If you're into that sun-baked, old-school look that tells a story, this truck has it in spades. And the best part? The cab corners and rockers are still solid with minimal rust. A big deal on a truck of this era. Inside, the interior is clean and nice. No fancy modern upgrades, just vintage comfort and simplicity. It could use a new windshield, but otherwise, this C20 is ready to hit the road. The seller is firm on the price, not entertaining trades, and only responding to text messages. Scammers don't even try. If you're in the market for a well-sorted big block Chevy that hasn't been hacked apart or slammed to the ground, this 1969 C20 is a dependable and fun classic truck that's worth every penny. Number 8. The 1970 Chevy C10 short bed, listed at $19,500 and located in Southland Park. This second-gen C10 is a true gem. It's in excellent condition, features rear-wheel drive, and is powered by a strong-running V8 paired with a smooth automatic transmission. With just 61,000 miles on the odometer and a clean title in hand, this truck offers a kind of originality and reliability that collectors and enthusiasts alike are always hunting for. The 1970 model year was part of what many consider the golden era of GM pickups, and this short bed version brings that low, classic stance and clean body lines that have become iconic over the decades. These trucks are known for their versatility, equally at home in a weekend car show or out cruising on back roads. This particular example appears to have been well cared for, with no mention of rust or major cosmetic flaws, and it likely presents just as well in person as it does in photos. Whether you're planning to preserve it as is, build it into a mild rest-a-mod, or simply enjoy it as a weekend driver, this truck offers a perfect starting point. Short beds in this condition are getting harder to find, especially ones that haven't been chopped up, bagged, or over-modified. This one keeps things clean, classic, and classy. If you're ready to own a piece of American truck history with real curb appeal and collector value, this 70C10 is absolutely worth a look. Don't sleep on this one. Trucks like this move fast. Number 9. The 1986 Nissan Hardbody D21 King Cab 4x4, listed at $7,250 and located in Seattle. If you know these trucks, you know how bulletproof they are, and this one's been loved, maintained, and preserved for nearly 2 decades by its second owner. Under the hood is the legendary Z24 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission and 4-wheel drive, making it a tough, capable little truck that still runs and drives perfectly. This isn't your typical beat-up hardbody. 64,000 miles ago, the entire engine was professionally rebuilt. We're talking a new head, gaskets, belts, lifters, the works. The sellers spared no expense, and they've kept all the service records to prove it. The current odometer reading is 189,000 miles, but with that engine rebuild, it's got a whole new life ahead of it. Tires are still under warranty and have about 80% tread remaining, so it's ready to go wherever you need, within reason. Now, here's the thing. The owners are looking for someone who's going to take care of this truck. They've owned it for 18 years, and it shows. Clean body, working AC and heat, manual roll-up windows, manual locks, and a true old-school vibe that hasn't been modified or abused. They've made it clear. They do not want to sell this truck to anyone planning to jump it, rock crawl it, or destroy it like so many others out there. This is a truck for someone who respects its heritage. If you're a serious cash buyer and you're ready to give this hardbody a good home, the sellers ask that you reach out by email with your name and number. They'll call you back personally. This is one of those rare finds where condition, care, and originality all line up. Don't miss your shot at owning a piece of compact pickup history that's been truly cared for. Number 10. The 1972 Ford F-250 Camper Special, available for just $3,300 in Poway, California. This long bed, 2-wheel drive classic is powered by a 390 cubic inch V8, the kind of big block torque monster that defined Ford's heavy-duty pickups in the early 70s. Now, let's be clear, this one's a project. It's not currently running, and it needs a new carburetor before it'll fire up again. The last time it ran was last year, and it hasn't been started since. The good news? The motor's intact, the body is in solid shape, not all beat up or full of dents, and it's got good bones for a build. This is the kind of truck you pick up when you want to bring something back to life, not just drive it as is. The seller had plans to convert it to fuel injection, but never got around to it. So you're getting a blank canvas with potential. Whether you want to keep it period correct or go resto mod with modern internals and comfort, the platform is here. These camper specials were built beefier from the factory, heavy-duty cooling, reinforced frames, and extra payload. So they make a perfect base for a tough tow rig, shop truck, or weekend cruiser. Here's the catch. There's no title. The truck hasn't been registered in years, and the title has been lost. So the next owner will need to go through the DMV to apply for a replacement. But if you know your way around paperwork and a wrench, this is a great deal on a classic Ford that deserves to be back on the road. The seller is open to all kinds of trades, too. So if you've got gear, equipment, or another project to offer, they're willing to talk. Whether you're a builder, collector, or just looking to save an old-school Ford from the scrapyard, the 72F 250 could be the perfect fit for your next project. Number 11. The 1978 GMC Sierra 350 is listed at $9,000 and located in Huntsville, Alabama. If you're into vintage heavy-duty trucks that still turn heads, this might be the one. Finished in a rich brown and powered by a classic 8-cylinder gas engine paired with an automatic transmission, this rear-wheel drive Sierra is built to cruise and work with confidence. The odometer reads just 27,275 miles, which may be original or could have rolled over, but judging by the condition, it's clearly been well taken care of. The body is clean and straight, and the seller notes the truck is in excellent condition. And that's not something you hear every day about a nearly 50-year-old pickup. The paint looks period correct, adding to that nostalgic late 70s appeal. Whether you're planning to hit a local cruise night, use it as a weekend hauler, or park it in a collection of square body classics, this truck checks all the right boxes. The GMC Sierra 350 of this era was built for serious work. The one-ton platform means it's tough, capable, and made to last. And with the clean title in hand, it's ready to transfer to the next owner with no drama. This is a no-nonsense vintage American truck that still has a lot of life left in it. And with prices on classic GM pickups rising every year, now's a good time to buy before they get out of reach. If you're looking for a classic pickup that's simple, reliable, and packed with old-school charm, the 78 GMC Sierra 350 deserve a spot on your list. Trucks like this don't come around often in this condition, and they sure don't stick around long. Number 12. The 1989 Chevy Silverado for WD pickups. $500 each, Spokane, Washington. If you're in the market for a killer project combo or a parts and driver duo, listen up. We got not one but two 1989 Chevy Silverado Ford WD extended cab long bed pickups in Spokane, Washington, and they're just $500 each. First up, the red truck. It's a 3/4 ton heavy half, known for its beefed up suspension and towing ability. The body and interior are in great shape, and it still has solid suspension underneath. It's powered by a 355.7 LTBI engine paired with an automatic transmission. But here's the issue. It's got a spun bearing, so it's not a runner at the moment. Still, with a clean body and good bones, this one is begging for a rebuild. Now for the blue truck, the donor. But let's be real, it's more than just a donor. This one has the same 350 TBI engine, but it's made into a 5-speed manual transmission. And better yet, it runs, drives, and stops. Yes, it's a little rough around the edges, but you could absolutely use this one while fixing up the red truck, or keep the blue as a beater and swap all the good stuff over. Either way, it's a square body 4x4 with plenty of value. Both trucks are titled, and with just $900 for the pair, you're getting serious bang for your buck, especially in today's classic truck market where clean titled, straight body 4X4S are getting harder to come by. Whether you're a builder, a flipper, or just someone who loves wrenching the garage on weekends, this is the kind of double deal that's hard to pass up. One hauls, one builds. Or maybe you Frankenstein them into one piece of a truck. Number 13. 1980 Ford F-150, listed at just $1,800 in Harrisonburg, Virginia. This is a classic 6th-generation F-Series. The first model year to wear the now iconic F-150 badge, and it comes equipped with a 6-cylinder engine, manual transmission, and yes, full 4-wheel drive. This is the kind of truck built for the woods, the field, or the back roads, and while it's not perfect, it's priced to move and ready for someone who wants a vintage rig without breaking the bank. The odometer reads 124,000 miles, and the seller listed in fair condition, which, for a truck that's 45 years old and still runs, is actually a win in our book. The body wears a bright yellow paint job that definitely stands out. It's got character, a bit of age, and that classic work truck vibe. This isn't a pampered showpiece, but a real, usable old Ford that still has fight left in it. It comes with a clean title, and the bones appear to be there for a light restoration or simple uses as pickup. Whether you're a weekend mechanic, a Ford enthusiast, or just someone who needs a cheap, functional 4x4 to keep on the farm or up at the cabin, this one's got real potential. The manual gearbox gives you full control, and that 6-cylinder power plant, while not a tire shredder, is known for being dependable and simple to maintain. At just $1,800, this is a great entry point into vintage truck ownership. Use it, improve it, or park it next to your project collection. Whatever your plan is, the 1980 F-154 x4 is a solid classic with great bones and a price that's hard to beat.